What do you do when you fathered a child outside of your marriage and you've just fired your recently hired drummer? Well, if you're Dave Grohl, you put out another Foo Fighters album.
Holy smoke, he's a tune!
The Foo Fighters are back with this 12th studio album, Your Favorite Toy. Since the last album, but here we are back in 2023, the group has gone through some changes.
Changes? What kind of changes?
It's futile to resist change, man.
They finally replaced the late drummer Taylor Hawkins with the talented and often freelancing Josh Freese, only to end up firing him a year later. He's been replaced with Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee and former Nine Inch Nails member Ilan Rubin. I gotta say, Ilan brings his credible talent into the sometimes energetic sound of this latest project. Like on the opening track, Caught in the Echo, his perfect percussion blends well with the crunchy guitars, melodic alternative rock instrumentation, and Dave's strained, harmonious vocals. The guitar tone and rhythm is really reminiscent of a song like The Best of You or some of their other previous work. Same can be said for the title track, which has a dirty, almost grungy feel in the murky guitar sound, but is nicely elevated by the slightly dance punk drumming and distorted vocal effects. Speaking of punk, the band showcases Dave's old school roots on the song Of All People, with its fast garage rock tempo and lyrics apparently dealing with survivor's guilt, as well as on the song Spit Shine, that's both raw and explosive and laced with a solid groove bass tones, unique drumming, and extremely catching backing ooh, ooh, ooh vocals. Windows slows things down and features clean, poppier singing along with the overall soothing guitar rhythm. This one you can just relax and soak up the vibes, man.
I love that. We're so high right now.
I will say Amen Caveman sounds fine, but suffers from having a boring, uninspired chorus. Down to zero! Amen! Caveman!
Stop singing!
But it's not as bad as the song Child Actor. Not only is it a dull mid-tempo track that goes for the record of repeating the words "turn the cameras off" over and over again, but why is Dave Grohl, of all people, singing about this topic? I mean, perhaps this is a metaphor for his life, but it would have made more sense to have Emmanuel Lewis on this one. But with this album being a little over 36 minutes, there's really no stagnant moments. From the earworm hook on the power pop highlight If You Only Knew, to the ballady turned hard rock inspiring closer Asking for a Friend, this latest record is a throwback to the Foo Fighters' classic sound. These songs may not have the lasting effects of Times Like These or Everlong, but they are pretty on par. So it's society's fault if your favorite toy ends up at the bottom of the toy chest after a few months. I'm gonna give this album a 10 out of 12 Foo Fighter UFOs. But what did you think of the latest Foo Fighters album? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next one.
Like and subscribe, folks.